What's going on, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Let's talk about the last half of 2025. So it looks like you've been through quite a season of loss for the first half of the year, but you are rising now. Spirit wants you to know that you are walking away from your issues and cutting your losses, but make sure that you are doing the inner work. Do not run from fear. The inner work is extremely important to prevent this situation from happening again. If you are single, you are still healing. You're going through really deep transformation in the last half of the year. So stable love is not going to enter. You need to ground yourself first. If you're in a relationship, there may have been a tough decision on the table, but you and your partner are going to make a decision. And by the end of the year, you're going to start moving forward and taking action on that decision together as a team. Inquiring about a past person, well, your head might have been in the clouds before, but something is going to come out and you're going to see that this person was not who they said they were. You are going to learn some information that is really going to help you move on and get over this, because you're going to realize that it takes two to make a relationship to work, and you were the only one being truthful and putting effort in. In business or finance, you have been grinding yourself into the ground and shit just has not been working out. And there's a reason behind that. This path, whatever you've been working on, it has not been meant to move forward. This was not your thing, whatever it was. So stop grinding, let it go, cut your losses, and take the last half of the year to rebuild. If you're working a job, you may feel a little stuck, and there's going to be some news that some big changes are coming, and it's going to leave you feeling a bit uncomfortable. But it's also going to allow you to step out of your comfort zone. So let your intuition pull you at the last half of this year, and pay attention to your dreams or just any thoughts that you have coming into your head of like what you could potentially want to do with your life. Pay attention to this at this time. Soul lesson for the last half of the year: gratitude. Stop focusing on the losses that you've incurred and focus on the things in front of you that you have to be grateful for every single day. They could be tiny little things, but in time you will see that there are a lot more things to be grateful for than you think. This is really going to help your mindset. Spirit's final message for you is clear. Do not push up against and fight the river. Let it flow. This isn't failure. It's a sacred pause. So rest, regroup, and come back in 2026 as strong as ever. That is how you should start off your year. And it's only going to come by you relaxing, resting, and rebuilding for the last half of the year. Okay, so make sure you do check your sun, moon, and rising to get the full impact of all your energies that you're working with. And if you'd like a personal reading, feel free to DM me or head to my website, therapywithali.com. To see the full video, it is up on my YouTube. So